So YouTube, man, it's your boy Ashton Jackson. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Dallas Cowboys versus Arizona Cardinals game on Sunday. So before we hop into the video, I'd appreciate if you guys like the video, subscribe if you're new, comment and share my video with anyone you think will enjoy my content, man. Man, just hopping straight into it. It's going to be the America's game of the week. It's not going to be the game of the week, but it's in that time window of that 4:25 Eastern Standard Time. So it's going to be the afternoon game after all the early o'clock games. So after the 1 o'clock games are done, then he move into that hour, that 4:25, right before the Sunday night games kick off. That's when you get that little window of the games going on. So really, I'm not going to really have an in-depth analysis of how we beat the Cardinals. One thing I am going to give great respect to the Cardinals right now, very much if they had a healthy Kyler Murray, if they just had a healthy overall football team, they didn't gut their roster to potentially rebuild on the line. I believe right now their record will be 1-1 or 2-0. But they played really tough games and really great games against the uh, Giants and the Washington Commanders. Just couldn't get it done and lost both games, right? They're a scrappy football team, but they just don't have the talent to compete with the Dallas Cowboys. Yes, I know that the Dallas Cowboys had a really, really tough week dealing with a multitude of injuries. Uh, Trevon Diggs tearing his ACL, Biash the same day, tweaking his hamstring. They said it's minor, it's not as bad as Tyler Smith's injury report today on Saturday around lunchtime, around noon. Uh, Tyler Smith, or not Tyler Smith, but Tyron Smith tweaked his knee and is listed as questionable, was added to the injury report on Sunday. So again, the Arizona Cardinals are really, their NFL team. Front office wise, they're looking to tank, but player wise, they're not, because the Arizona Cardinals, they're potentially playing for Caleb Williams, Marvin Harrison Jr., any top prospect coming out of college. That's who the front office is wanting to get and wanting to play for. But the players are not, because those guys may not be there when Caleb Williams, Marvin Harrison Jr., whoever gets there, they're not going to be there potentially. So those guys care, about the front office and coaching staff has a different perspective, right? So I believe we're going to go in there. We're going to take care of our business. Vegas has us as 12.5 favorites. That's still a lot of points. We're going to go in there. We're going to take care of business. If the Dallas Cowboys treat this game like how they treated the New York Giants and the New York Jets, this game is going to be over by the end of the first quarter, halftime, and then we can put in Cooper Rush and all our backups, and everyone can go get their reps and everything like that. And then the main thing that I want to get out of this game is healthy, limit the penalties, and just don't play with your food. Get them out of the way, get them in, get them out, right? That's how I want this game to be treated. This game should not be a contest. Neither should next week against the New England Patriots, but we'll find out, right? That's why the games are being played. And now going down to the injury report with the Dallas Cowboys, we're getting Tyler Smith back. We're getting Brandon Cooks. We're getting Donovan Wilson. Those are the big three guys that we've been missing. We haven't been able to see them on the field in consecutive weeks. We're going to see Brandon Cooks playing his second game. This will be Tyler Smith's first game. Same thing with Donovan Wilson. Our defensive game plan isn't really much going to change. Our front four is going to get to the quarterback no matter what. We're going to play great on the back end. The Arizona Cardinals, they are going to want to test DaRon Bland early and often throughout the game to see what he's made of. And don't forget, DaRon Bland led your team with interceptions last year. So DaRon Bland can also take the ball away just like Trevon Diggs. Just his coverage ability is going to slack just a little bit, but I think DaRon Bland is going to be just fine in this game. And really, I think this is a game that where if you have any questionable injuries, any guys are listed questionable or even doubtful, don't play them. This is a game that we don't need Zach Martin. That's why we elevated Brock Hoffman, our backup center, uh, off the practice squad for Tyler Biadasz. Put him in there. Put TJ Bass at right guard. Put Tyler Smith at left guard, and then put in Austin Richards at left tackle. And let's boogie. We still have Chumi Udoga. We still have a little bit of offensive line depth and flexibility. We still have Dak, Ferguson, Cooks is coming back. We still have Tony Pollard, Rico Dowdle. Defense is adding another mercenary with Donovan Wilson. We're going to be just fine. Again, I'm not nervous. The only thing I want in this game is to get out healthy from everyone across the league, not just the Dallas Cowboys. And that's about it for the video. Hope you guys have a nice day. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye.